Okay, so we're going to be finding the area between the two lines f of x and g of x. F of x equals x squared plus 2x plus 1, and g of x is equal to 3x plus 3. This is problem number 21 of section 7.1. And here we have them already graphed out. Here we have the red line is f of x and the blue line is g of x. And as you can see, we're finding the area between the two curves, which is this area right here. And so the first thing that we have to do is to find the points of intersection between the two, and we can do that by either looking at the graph, so we have one right here and one right here, or we can find them doing it algebraically. And to do it algebraically, we have to set the two equations equal to each other. So we have x squared plus 2x plus 1 equal to 3x plus 3. And then we get x squared minus x minus 2 equal to 0. And we get x minus 2 times x plus 1 is equal to 0. And then we can find that the point they intersect at x equals 2 and x equals -1. And when we look at the graph, we can confirm that here x equals -1 and here x is equal to 2. So now, once we found our points of intersection, we can use the formula of the integral from a to b of the top function minus the bottom function. And when we look at our graph, we can see that the top function is the blue line and the bottom function is the red line, so g of x is the top and f of x is equal to the bottom. So we can say that the integral from a to b of g of x minus f of x dx. And now we can just plug into our values and we get the integral from -1 to 2 of 3x plus 3 minus x squared plus 2x plus 1 dx. And then we can just simplify this out. We can simplify this out and we get the integral from -1 to 2 of negative x squared plus x plus 2 d of x. And then we can take the integral and we get -1/3 x cubed plus 1/2 x squared plus 2x evaluated at -1 and 2. And once you plug in the values, you get -1/3 2 to the third plus 1/2 2 to the second plus 2 times 2 minus -1/3 negative 1 to the third plus 1/2 negative 1 squared plus 2 times negative 1. And when you evaluate that out, you get 10 thirds minus 7/6, and that is equal to 9